So before you do anything like analysis, you have first
Yeah.
to look at the market before you put
Yep.
anything on the market. Which kind of the market do I have on the chart? Is it on
Yeah.
downtrend? Is it on uptrend? Then you know how you're going to analyze your market after you see what you expect, what you're looking like, what after you see what kind of the market you have on the chart, then you can start analyzing the market.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
Hmm.
Okay, cool, bro. What else do you think is struggling with? We can do it. Then we can do it.
Um, Basically, obviously you've covered over quite a bit of stuff. It's just sometimes it was identifying the direction of the market. Sometimes entries, but we can.
Yeah. So the next thing is, okay. Look, here we have. You see what I'm talking about? Before you do
Hmm.
anything, bro, you understand?
Yeah.
Before you do anything on the market, first look at the market, bro. What kind of the chart do I have? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because right now, if we look at this market right here that we have on the chart here,
Hmm.
you can see that we've got AUDJPY.
Yep. Yep.
All right. So, bro, like you can see the whole move for the UDJPY. No, now I see I can only focus on the buying opportunity from this market because you see,
Yeah.
you see, the market has been giving us this kind of, this kind of trend.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
understand?
Ah. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Do you understand this?
Yeah. You see, I would have looked at it that way at all.
Bro, you see this? Easy, bro. Very easy, bro. You don't even
Now
have to.
I know, but the way that you just put that trend line there, I would have started it that way. I would have probably tried to start it from the bottom up to the right. You
Hmm.
see, it's just a different vision. But you
Because
see now the way that you've made it spot it is like there was a major resistance, and now the resistance has broken. There, you see,
yeah,
at
we
that
can
point.
we can really see that this market it's already changed it. It's been on downtrend, of course, but
Yeah, yeah,
changed the direction because you can
yeah,
see that
yeah.
the market's been to this point. You have to do this.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we got this. We got a pullback as
Yeah,
on downtrend. We got a base.
yeah,
We
yeah,
got this, and we
yeah,
got continuation. That
yeah,
confirm that the market's on downtrend. And you can see
yeah.
that the person who entered here, you know,
Mm-hmm.
did make money. Always focus on the what you see. This is your
Yeah,
take profit, bro. This is your take profit. This one here.
yeah,
If you
yeah,
enter here, this is your take profit.
yeah. Sure.
And you can see that this market has never even disturbed the stop loss because the stop loss, of course, once you enter here, your stop loss
Mm-hmm.
you can see is being saved and saved.
Okay.
You always put your
Yeah,
stop loss
yeah,
right here, you know,
yeah,
and your take profit. You always take what you see. This is what you see and saved.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right. So you
yeah.
enter here. Your stop loss is right here. Your take profit is right here. This is a kind of like one to one because it was like um 34
Okay, so
pips as a stop loss and
uh
65
yeah,
pips
yeah, one to
in the
one.
TP.
Yeah,
You see how good it was. So it was good too. It was good.
yeah,
Sometimes there's no trade in the market. You have to take this kind of trades.
sure. Mm-hmm.
The other thing, my brother, I want to tell you, which I've never told you before,
Yeah,
do not forget to protect your profit as soon as the market entered to the profit.
mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah,
So, as soon as you entered here, your stop loss is gonna be here.
yeah,
All right. You can either, you can see that the market, after somebody entered around this point, this market never come back. Went
mm-hmm.
straight all the way. to the TP.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
TP, what the market did, you know,
Came all the way back up.
someone you can see like gave you the TP 100%. You know, the time the market which was turning back, no one was in the market unless these people who were expecting more, you know, more
Yeah.
over here. But I don't
Yeah.
expect more to this kind of markets because I can see that the market is still gonna come back over here, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So obvious around this point I'll be out and I'll be waiting for the market to come back over here again. And the market did come back over here. Maybe some people they did enter around this area, you know. This is the reason why I said don't ever forget to, you can either shift your stop loss to the break even.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not bad thing, you know. You can shift your stop loss to the break even, and the people who didn't shift the stop loss to the break even, they were stopped out around this area.
Yeah.
They were stopped out, but even though the market stopped them out, if you did take this trade, you still have profit because the stop loss from here, let me show you. The stop loss from here, the stop loss from around this area here, it was not too big. It was just a small, it was just how many pips? It was like 27, 20, 25 pips. So if you did kill this entry here all the way to this point, and then you're gonna be waiting for the market to come back again to the trend line so that you can enter. You can enter again. So if you entered by mistake by the by you know, by mistake, and then the market, you know, decided to continue, and then you didn't even shift your stop loss to the break even, it's just gonna hit you out with the 25 pips, but you still have profit from here. Yeah. So but anyways, I wanted to show you how the market, you know, how the market black out to the trend line, and what is always happen after the market broke out to the trend line. You can see that after the market broke out to the trend line, now we're going to do something like this because the market already changed direction. Now we're going to do something like this.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
We're just gonna do this, something like this, you know. And just in case, just to have the good, you know, the good picture for the market, you know. But this market, by the way, is still gonna move all the way to this point here because this is the point for the market to give the pullback. This point over here, this one over here, let me show you. This point over here.
Yeah.
And you can see the market is trying, it is trying the best to push, you know, to push all the way to the point, to this point. Then after this point, the market is gonna give the pullback, the real pullback. The real pullback is going to be around this area over here. It's always around this area.
Okay.
Right? The real pullback is gonna be around this area. So the market is going to create something like this, you know, something like this,
and then continue.
And then after this, the market might shoot this way.
Yeah.
Because you can see that the market is preparing, you know, to shoot on uptrend.
To break, yeah.
So, bro, this is another one. This is another one. You let me tell you what. You know the reason why I didn't wanna put many trend lines, you know, do this, you know, I'm not gonna do this because it's not this one to me doesn't make sense right now. You know? The only trend line which is meta. This is the only meta, this one. And the zone, this is on right here. Because we don't need this over here. We now focusing on a new trend, you know.
Yeah.
You feel me, bro? So
Yeah, nah, I,
we forget about everything else. Now we're only focusing on new trend. I need to
mm-hmm,
see the pullback around this area. After I see the pullback, I wait the
mm-hmm,
confirmations. They gonna appear, bro, around this area.
mm-hmm.
You will see them obvious. And then once you see the confirmations this area, the market start on going up, you know. When the market start on going up, then you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
go with it because you already have some confirmations. You already have somewhere where you can put your stop loss.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the confirmations, they might be something like this. You see, if we look at this point, we look this point here. So
Uh-huh.
we're going to get confirmations on lower time frame,
Mm-hmm.
you know. We're going to get the confirmations on lower time frame. So
Uh-huh.
let me clear this very well. This is this is all we need.
Yeah.
So if we're gonna switch on low time frame, like 15-minute time frame, we will see the clear confirmations that they're gonna allow us to enter the market. We can see
Okay.
that this is the first. You can see
Mm-hmm.
this is another one,
Yeah.
right? And the other thing we can see that the market now is been, playing around this area, you know, this
Yeah.
kind of stuff, this kind of stuff, this kind of
Yeah.
stuff, this kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
Boom, you know, it's going.
Yeah, break.
So this is where we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
go with it around this area. When the
Yeah.
market, when the market break all this, all this,
It's high. The last
this,
high.
yeah,
Yeah. 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 That
this
makes sense.
is where we're going to enter to go with the market. You can see this big candle.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can see we have a small zone right here on 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
As soon as the market
Wow.
break out here, we're gonna enter with
Yeah.
we're gonna go with the market the same
Uh-huh.
way. You can see this is what has been happening everywhere. We have the zone. We have this zone right here. The
Mm-hmm.
market block out. The market is always block out with a big rejection, like with a big candlestick. And bro,
Yeah.
remember what I said to you when you have the breakout to the zone, you always
Yeah.
wait for what?
A retest.
No, bro. Don't let me down, please.
Oh.
Bro, you
Oh.
always the first candlestick, you always wait for it to end,
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
which is
Yeah.
this one.
Wait for the end. Yeah, but then you do
Yeah.
get the retest after though. You get the retest
Yeah,
after the break.
you get the retest after this. After the first candlestick, bro, this is where you're going to realize that the market is out. You can even enter here after
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah. The close above the zone.
yeah. You
Yeah,
can even enter here, but the market is gonna
yeah. The
pull
close
back
above
on
the
you.
zone.
All right, but
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you must be able to not be a fear person, because the market still gonna come
yeah.
back on you sometimes.
Mhm.
Sometimes the
Yeah,
market doesn't come back.
yeah, yeah,
That that
yeah.
that is the reason why sometimes you have to take a risk. Sometimes you have to
Ah,
to
yeah,
enter when you see
yeah,
the market breaking out because sometimes it doesn't come back.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah, you know.
yeah. Mhm.
So, but as soon as you enter here after the previous candlestick, like after
Yeah,
the first candlestick, bigger the blackout bigger candlestick,
yeah.
blackout the zone, you know,
Mhm.
then you decided to enter here. This is what is gonna
Mhm.
happen to you. You have to take all this loss. You know,
Mhm.
this one. Remember, always put your stop loss at the previous.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, there's no shortcut, bro. If the market, if the market gave you this is where you're gonna put your stop loss. By the way,
Mhm.
and your take profit. Let me show you. Your take profit still going to be around this area over here.
Yeah,
You see,
yeah,
the market is
yeah.
it's always give 1-1. Of course, even though
Uh-huh.
it's far, whatever, it's always give 1-1. Unless if you're gonna wait, if you want to enter with the self to one, you're gonna wait for
You go
this.
that one. The
You see
pullback.
this?
Yeah,
You see
yeah,
this one? This one is gonna come with a
yeah,
smaller size. This one.
yes, yes,
As soon as
yes,
the market is gonna come back all the way to this point, it's gonna give you some
yeah,
confirmations here. Then you're gonna enter,
yeah,
and the stop loss is gonna be a little bit around here. Then
yeah,
you
yeah,
enter, you know, you
yeah,
enter, you enter like this. You enter like
yeah,
this.
yeah.
You see?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So this is gonna be small than this one because this was just breakout. You have so you
yes.
have to
It
take all
is
this risk.
deeper. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, bro. This is what we're expecting
Yeah.
from the.
That's good, man. Yeah, you make this look too easy, bro. I swear down.
It's looking too easy. It's
Yeah.
easy, bro. You know what? You know what, bro? Just keep
Yeah.
things simple, bro. You like making
Simple.
too
Yeah.
many things on the chart. Sometimes the chart, you need to see clear chart.
For sure.
You need to see clear chart. When the chart is not clear, leave it. Go find another trade, bro, which is moving nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to do things complicated sometimes. Not sometimes, every single minute.
All the time.
All the
Yeah.
time. Don't do things complicated. Just find something which is clear, and this one I'm gonna ADJ Pride. I'm gonna send this one to the group as well. You know,
Mm.
bro. This is how I find my trade. By the way,
Yeah. That's.
I still can put the trend line, but this
Mhm.
trend line, even though I can put this trend line, I know what the market is gonna do. I won't trust this trend line because the market, I'm sure, is still gonna
Yeah.
come to this point. Because the
Yeah.
most important is the zone, this one right here, and this is the zone which was the blackout, which means the market
Yeah.
is still going to come back
Respect
to this
to
area
respect that.
right here,
Yeah.
of
Sure.
course.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're gonna put up the trend line, this kind of stuff, it might lie to
Mm-hmm.
us. Sometimes it's
Yeah.
gonna lie to us as if it's a breakout on downtrend, but it's not. you know
Ah. Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
where,
Makes sense.
let me show you what is gonna happen. If we can do this, this is what is gonna happen. This is what is gonna happen. If we can do this. This is what is gonna happen. The market is gonna
It's
come to
gonna
this.
break.
It's
Gonna
gonna come to
break
this
that.
point here. It's gonna
Yeah.
respect the zone. You see that it's gonna be the
Yeah.
second touch on the zone.
Yeah.
All right, and the
Mm-hmm.
market's gonna come back over here. You know,
Mm-hmm.
do you remember the last market we did was like this, and the market's gonna come back over here, and you're gonna
Yeah.
act as if the market is giving us the 30 touch, so it's time to sell. So once you
Yeah.
enter
Yeah.
for sale, the market is gonna continue
Mm-hmm.
because this market is on an uptrend, of course.
Uptrend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So right now, this is I don't need this trend line right here. In this case,
No.
I don't need it. In order to kill it, I can just go this way because this market is on uptrend.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you can check 4-hour time frame, you can see that the market is on uptrend.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
You see, we don't
Yeah.
have any downtrend. The market, it might come all the way to this point. You see this point over here, bro? You see this point here?
Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense.
You
Yeah.
see this
Makes
point
sense.
here? You
Yeah.
see
The
where the
last
reject
side.
you
Yeah.
see you see
Makes sense, my bro.
you see where the rejection came from?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you made this thing look too easy, bro. I
Huh?
swear. You made this thing look too easy.
You see that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So now I'm not gonna be confused at all.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I'm expecting now, is to see market coming back to this point right here.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this video
And
right here,
bro,
yeah.
your analysis like that as well, yeah. You know what you're waiting for. You know you have to be
Yo,
patient,
bro,
you know?
listen. You have to know what you're waiting for in the market. What are you
Yeah.
doing? Are you gonna be sitting next to your computer, but you don't know what you're waiting for? You must
Yeah,
know.
I know.
So right
I
now, what
know.
I'm doing, bro, I'm gonna do the same thing on too many pairs, and any of this which is gonna, if you have seen me right now, I have a book, in my hand. I'm gonna write
Yeah.
all this pair down, you know.
Yeah.
The one which is gonna respect what I want is the same pair
Yeah.
which I'm gonna take.
Yeah. Sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So right now I'm gonna write this down. This is a UD. This is a UD
JPY.
JPY.